Alright, so we're done on our ano yung una? Square of binomial. Next is sum and difference of two same terms. So we have cube of binomial. So in cube of binomial, meron tayong pattern na sinusundan, which is a plus b cube is equals to a squared, a cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. Next is pag negative naman, yung given example natin, alternate lang po yung sign. So positive a cube, negative 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cube. So kung mapapansin nyo lang po, sa second term natin, laging nag-multiply po kay 3, tapos ang naka-raise na squared ay si a. Samantalang yung pangatlong term natin, multiply pa rin siya sa 3, pero this time, si b na po yung naka-raise sa squared. Then, we have steps to follow. Alright, so may apat po tayong step to follow. So, number 1 is cube the first term. Next is rise the product of squared of the first term. So, i-squared muna po natin yung first term. Then, we're going to multiply it to the last term. Then, rise the product of the first term and square the last term. So, this time, si b naman po yung i-square natin. I-multiply natin kay 3 and the value of the first term. And lastly, but not the least, we're going to cube the last term. So, let's have an example. Alright, so we have example number 1, which is 3x plus 2. So, this time, we're going to identify what is the value of a and b. So, lagi natin yung ginagawa. Para madali na lang yung substitute sa pattern na gagamitin natin. So, we have a, which is 3x, and our b is 2. So, this time, dahil positive po yung given equation natin, we're going to use this pattern, which is a cubed plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cubed. So, let's have it na. Alright, so we have the first step, which is cube the first term. So, our first term is 3x. We're going to raise it in a cube. Next, plus thrice, ibig sabihin 3, multiply the squared of the first term, which is 3x, raised to squared, multiply by 2. Next, plus 3 ulit po, thrice, this time naman, si b naman yung i-raise natin, multiply by a and the squared of b. And lastly, but not the least, the squared, or the cube pala rather, of b. Alright, next, we're going to solve yung exponent first. So we have, so 3, so this one is 3x multiplied by 3x multiplied by 3x. So 3 multiplied by 3, we have 9. Multiplied by 3, we have 27. Wait lang. Kuha lang ako ng space. Makakulang ang space ko dyan. So this time, we have 27. X. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have x cubed. Next. So this time, so dahil nga meron pang squared si 3x, ayusin muna natin. So this 3x squared become 3x multiplied by 3x, so this become 9x squared multiplied by 2. So, pwede na tayo mag-multiply kasi naayos na natin yung exponent. Then again ha, paayos muna po ako na exponent bago po tayo mag-proceed sa multiplication. So, 3 times 9, we have 27. Multiplied by 2, we have 50. So, we have 54, then copy x 4. Next, Parang katulad ng tipo na ginawa natin sa second term, ayusin po muna natin yung exponent. So, 2 squared, itong ba si 4? Kasi 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So, 3 times 3, we have 9. Multiply by 4, we have 36x. And lastly, but not the least, the cube of 2. Hindi po yan 2 times 3, ha? So, ibig sabihin, 3 beses mo po i-multiply si 2. So, 2 times 2 times 2. So, we have 8. So, there you are. So, that is the final answer of the equation 3x plus 2 cubed. So, we have 27x cubed plus 54x squared plus 36 plus 8. Alright. Alright. So, let's have another example, which is 4x minus 1 cubed. So, katulad lang din po ng step na gagamitin natin, but this time, ang pattern na gagamitin natin ay pattern number 2. Alright? So, pattern number 2 kasi negative po yung example or given equation natin. So, substitute, but before that pala, we're going to find the value of A. So, what is our value? Or the value of A is 4x. B is 1. Alright, then, substitute the value of our pattern to follow. Alright, substitute the value of A and B sa pattern na ipa-follow natin, which is A. Cube the first term, which is A. 4x raised to cube. Next, minus 3. A is 4x. Squared multiplied by 1. Positive 3 multiplied by 4x, which is A, multiplied by the squared of the last term, minus 1 cube. Alright, so we have, 4x cube, katumbas niya ni 4x multiplied by 4x multiplied by 4x. So, 4 times 4, we have 16. Tama? 16 times, medyo ano na ako. Alright, so we have 64x cube. Alright, bakit miss naging cube? Kasi nga po 1 plus 1 plus 1, we have 3. Next, ayusin nga muna natin yung exponent. So we have 3 multiplied by 4x squared, magiging 16x squared multiplied by 1. So, any number multiplied by 1, answer is that answer. So, 3 multiplied by 16 is equals to 48. So, 48x squared. Next, plus, alright, so 3 multiplied by 4x, and the squared of 1 is 1. Nanang iba. So, positive 12x. But then again, nagkamali ako dito, so it must be negative. Yan, nagkamali ako kasi negative yan. Alright, so negative 48x squared, positive 12x, and lastly, negative 1. Kasi 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is always 1. So that's how we solve the equation for x minus 1 cubed, which is 64x cubed minus 48x squared plus 12x plus 1. Alright, so these are the steps to follow. Then, you can use the pattern, alright, to solve cube of binomial.